Right, I'm going to have a go at playing a game of this 3check in hikaru's decathlon. I'm not sure how many games I'm going to play in this. It's probably not going to be too many. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing with this. I've got a very low rating because I've done terribly in the practice games. Not say I've got a clue what the technique should be for either side. So we'll just have to wing it. Lots and lots of the elite title players in this, as you can see. 1343, good luck. Let's just develop a night. Just need the sound up a little bit so I can hear these moves. Let's go here and maybe here. Let's hit the bishop. Now there is no knight check there, is there? So we'll go here. There is a check if my opponent castles. Do I castle or is this bad? I'm going to castle, but I don't know if it's good or bad. If we trade here, I'm threatening to take the knight with a check, or I can give a check there. But is it a mistake giving the piece away? It might be a mistake just giving a free piece up. I'm threatening to take here and then check. So I think I can take, right? Yeah, if you take, I get a check. Dark square, I've got another check, and then that should be it. Well, that's a very good start. Didn't expect that. But I'll play another game in this 3check arena. Oh, this is 3 minutes actually, isn't it? You get 3 minutes for this, I think. Let's push a pawn. I played my first game quite quickly. I forgot it's 3 minutes, it's not bullet. Where's that queen gonna go? Do I give up the bishop to take that knight, or is that a mistake? But if I do that, you've got knight here. I'm gonna go here. The knight might come in and get a check, but I can hit the queen and knight. So my opponent's got a check. I should have probably taken. So this might be a mistake. At least it's a piece though for a check. Oh, that's a queen. Now if you check, I just take. Yeah, I might have been better off earlier taking the knight there, otherwise it could have checked. But you can still win via normal checkmate this as well as 3 checks. So queen up, rook across. I don't see any good move, so I'm going to castle. I need to get after my opponent's king. I've done nothing yet. Okay. Let's get the knight up and rook across and maybe sack. I'm going to sack the rook, and then that should get me at least one check. Bishop back, I can go here. I think there's no knight check there, so I'm going to take. The knight takes, so I can get one check and then 2 checks. Or one, yeah, it's got to be right to check. Now I get another check if you take. If you go here, I just check here. If you don't take. So check. And if a king comes forward, it's actually a discovered check to win. It's very, very tricky, this 3 check. But that's the third one, so we get a win. Let's have another game of 3 checks, or 15-19. Good luck. Let's play knight up. It is possible to play knight in and do an early sack, but let's go here. But you're giving a piece up really early in the game. Okay. I guess we develop and prepare castling. Now, do I do this or is that weakening my king? I don't know. Hold on, what's wrong with going forward? It's not a check, I can take back. My knight's not threatening a check either though, unless I take here, give up the knight to get one check and maybe sack the queen for a second. That might be feasible, I'm not sure. Queen here is probably a move, but I'm gonna go here. My opponent can give up the queen just for one check. If doesn't, I can give up my knight for one check. Just give the knight up. So it's whether you dare give the queen up early. Doesn't. So do I give my knight up early? Probably not. I'm going to go here and develop the bishop here. I'm assuming his bishop is coming out. But if not, I'm threatening to push. Or maybe I could go h4. I mean, I've no idea what the techniques are for this. Just wing it and see what happens is a good technique, is it? It is when you don't know what you're doing, I guess. But yeah, I can play knight check and it's one check, but it's a piece gone for the rest of the game. If I go up here, if you take, I can just take back. So I'm going to do that and chase the queen. I can't take the queen if bishop takes knight. That's a safe pre-move because my bishop's pinned. But again, my opponent can choose to give up the queen for one, but there isn't a second check. Okay, but now I can give up a knight and I've still got my queen. If I go here, yeah, I'm going to give up the knight to get my first check. I'm going to castle, so if takes, I just take, I think. You might as well, you get the piece. So now there's a check threat. Oh, I can't do that, I have to do that one. If I do that, there's a check there. Why am I playing it? I'm playing this too quickly. I'm playing this far too quickly. So let's go here, so there's no knight check. There is still knight in potential. So if I do this, do you do this? Who knows? Feels like I've misplayed it, doesn't it? Let's go here and this here, I guess. But yeah, I'm so bogged down, I just don't see a plan. Let's come here and hit the pawn. I'm going to try and force the issue, but I've no idea if this is good or bad. But now there's another knight check again. Although I can take the knight, and then the other knight's coming in. Now, there is a knight check, and that's 2-1 to my opponent if I allow it, but how do I stop it? I guess I have to go here and pray. Now, can I do this? I'm doing it, but I think this might be unstoppable now. I think I've lost this. Yeah, I think I've lost this. Well, hold on, I can check. Because I get the follow-up check. I think I've won it, I fluked it. I think pushing the pawn was just winning for my opponent, because I couldn't stop the check or move the king and stop a check. Yeah, very lucky, but we get a win. Let's play another game of 3check. I'm playing a CM here, 1843, good luck. Let's play knight up. Knight up. It is possible to play a knight forward straight away and sack it, I know that, but you're giving a knight up immediately. Do I do it? It's a bit dubious, isn't it? Actually, I'm going to go up 2 there. I'd probably normally go... Oh, what have I done? I've allowed the... I've allowed this nonsense with a bishop down, haven't I? So now I'm committed to doing this, and it doesn't actually work for me. Ooh. I've blundered this, so this game's already kind of a write-off. But the knight doesn't actually have a check, so at least I can develop. I can castle, there's still no knight check. I can take and get forward. Hold on, if I kick that knight, there is a check. So if I go knight back, you're going to have to do this, I think. So I'm going to go forward and try and do a kick this way. The knight moves, I've got bishop check. My opponent's queen can come down as well, but you're giving up a queen very early. We could both do that idea. Give up a queen for one check. Pawn up is a threat though to kick the knight. Yeah, queen's there. You give up one check, but if I do this, That's all it is, right? So let's go here. Oh, I've blundered. Oh, I just missed it. I missed it. Hold on. Right, I'm going to play a fifth game in hikaru's decathlon here. 13-13. Good luck. Let's go here. Let's go here and here. Yeah, it is possible to go Unite. I'm aware of this. I just can't stop it. So let's go forward. Now, do I try and get rid of that bishop? Well, I've done it. I haven't got rid of the bishop, but I've... Oh. Take, take. That's one check. But I've lost two pieces for the privilege. It's not going to work, is it? So let's bring my knight up. Yeah, it didn't work doing that. That, again, doesn't work for my opponent, I don't think. So I'm going to threaten to chop the bishop, and then maybe it might work about taking. If I get a second check with the queen, then I'd play knight takes. Okay. So I guess we go here again. We threaten to take. If king takes, we get a bishop check. Oh, I've got to do it now. I mean, I can get a queen check if you take. Or I can do a bishop check. If you take, then that's going to win. So if I go here, you've got to go on the light square. And I can get a second check either way, right? I think this is winning, but I might be missing something. Yeah, just check, and it's either check or check. Right, we get another win. Wow. Right, I'll play another game of 3check. 1047, good luck. E4, I've no idea what you play against it. Let's go here, try and develop the bishop. Okay, do I allow this sack? I'm going to allow my opponent to sack the queen there. It's only one check. There isn't an immediate one move follow-up. But it is the queen. So it's a gamble. Okay. Now I'm going to play knight up. So the idea is, I presume, to bring the knight there. Can I gamble here like this? No. Yeah, the knight comes in here. It's not an actual check threat. So I'm going to hit the queen, maybe form a big blockade here. Potential to grab a pawn if the queen wanders too far. I'm going to castle because I don't see another move, and then maybe drop my knight back. I just missed that, man. That was stupid. Oh, that was silly, wasn't it? I might as well grab a pawn. I've got a nice big blockade, but it's probably useless. I've no idea. Now there's a check threat, so I've got my first check threat potential. But it's giving up a free knight, but I've given away a free piece anyway, so what's the harm in giving away a second free piece? But yeah, my other pieces are just completely undeveloped. Okay, so I guess I go here, challenge the pawn, threaten a check here. I think I can take here, because if you take, I've got my first check. If you block with a knight, I can take. If you block with a bishop, I take the knight anyway. So I've got one check now. But how on earth do you get another one? Oh, that's a check. That's a check. It doesn't matter where the king goes, or you block, it's over, I think, because I've got the two checks. So there's a third one. Wow. Right, let's play another game of 3check in hikaru's decathlon. Oh, I'm playing a player who's in 4th place, so this is going to be a little bit difficult. And he's an FM as well, so good luck. Now, do I go all in here and just sack the knight? Probably bad. Let's go here. Knight up might be a move now, but again, it's still giving away a piece for free. So I'm going to go here and bishop up. Okay, let's go here. I'm going to try and gain a bit of space here. Okay, now I'm going to risk a push, I think. Although if you play knight across, that's no good for me. Now I'm threatening the check. So again, I've had this already, but the queen covers that, so that's not a move. I'm going to take that. I'm going to let my opponent give up the queen if chooses to. It's a queen just for one check, so it's an educated gamble. It might be a bad gamble. But I'm threatening knight takes pawn. Okay, so I can take, right? Now, I can check there, but you take with the knight. I can check there. I'm tempted to offer the queen trade, but I don't think I can afford to give up the queen here. Well, hold on, I can check here. Yeah, if you take, it's a check. And if you move the king, I think it's a win. I think it's over. If you take, it's a check, third check with the bishop. I think that's a really good win. Wow. Wow, that's a really, really good win. Wow. Let's play another game in Hikaru's arena here, 1586. I'll just ignore the ratings completely. They're utterly meaningless. It's 3check this, so completely disregard the ratings. At some point, I might try this jump and go for sack. You can't really defend it, but you give away a knight for free. So at some point, I might try that. Here, I'm just going to develop and try and bring the bishop up. Knight moves, I'll give up the bishop and then potentially the knight. It might be bad, this, it might be. Ooh, okay, I'm going to take. I've lost one of my weapons now, but I'm going to take there. If I go there, take. I'm going to go here to take with the queen, is my idea. Stops the bishop down in one move, but it might be a blunder, this, it might be. I've no idea what I'm doing, I'm just guessing. Educated guessing is kind of what chess is, isn't it? I've only played it, it's just enough games to be able to enter this. I think you needed 30 games or more to enter, so I've not done many more than that. Okay, hold on. Do I castle? Do I go here? Develop the bishop and pin the knight, because the knight doesn't have a one-move check. The bishop is still covered from coming here. So do I take? Do I push? And then trade the bishop? That might be useful. Trade the bishop and then try and jump the knight in. The knight doesn't have a check. Oh, if I do that, I've got a castle first, otherwise my opponent had a check. Might have queen down anywhere. Oh, takes my knight. That's a bit annoying. Might actually turn into a relatively normal game then. So let's bring a rook across. You still have to play normal chess with these as well. You can win with 3 checks, but you still have to have regard for normal chess. Let's just go here to stop the bishop there for now. Okay. I want to do this to bring the rook across. Now pawn down, bishop over. I'm a bit stuck. So I'm just going to go here and try and double up to hit the pawn. It is 3 minutes blitz this, so I don't have to play too quick. I'm playing a bit too quick in some of them. Obviously I could sack the queen right now actually and get a second check. Why didn't I do that? I've just realised the threat I missed. Takes here. Check. The queen takes. The rook across was winning. And I've blown it. Oh. I have to go here now. Oh, I had a lovely attack there. Well, it is what it is. You can't beat yourself up, can you? You just have to do your best now to play on. The rook goes there. But what on earth do you do here? I'm going to go here to guard this pawn and try and still bring the rook across. My opponent might actually double up here though, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm going to drop back and drop the rook back, I think. Oh, this is tough, isn't it? It could come down to a pawn endgame. It wouldn't surprise me. It could do that. Let's fix that pawn. Let's just hit this pawn. I know it's guarded right now. I'm trying to bring my rook up and get it across the board. So will my opponent sack the queen? I don't think he will. He might gamble and give up the queen for a pawn, but I don't think so. I mean, I could do the same. I could give up the queen for free. It's a bit risky. Mind you, we're getting low on time now. Really, really tricky, isn't it? Really tricky. I'm not sure I fancy my chances in a time scramble, or... Hold on, can't I just take that and then drop back? I'm threatening a check and then a second check, but it's only 2. Ah, if check, I have to drop back. If I'd have checked there, the queen was covering, so I'd have just lost a free piece. Well, now I go here and I do potentially threaten a check again. The queen is covering, but it's 2 checks. It might be a gamble worth taking. Oh, there's 1. Yeah, my opponent's blundered here. I think I've won it. Wow, I managed to fluke another win. Excellent. Well, let's play another game of 3check in Hikaru's decathlon. 11:38. Good luck. How to do this? How to do this? I think we go here and here, I think. Is that a known tactic? I've no idea. Hold on, I can just take that, right? I'm happy for my opponent to sack the queen just for 1 check. I'm happy for giving up the queen for 1 check, so I'm going to gamble. Okay. I'm going to play queen here now. Knight down is a move, but I can maybe go here. Yeah, the knight doesn't have a check. If the queen comes off, I'm happy. Then it's relatively normal chess, because it's going to be very hard to get 3 checks. I could sack the rook there, but it's not going to work, I don't think. I'll certainly take here if I get a chance to. I think that knight's trapped. So take it. Whoa, I'll just take the rook. It's still material. It's still normal chess. Whoa, why are you not taking my bishop there? Hold on. Let's come back here and take. Okay, let's activate the knight. Now I do have a check threat. So there's my first check. There's my second check. There's my third check. Wow, we get another win. Right, let's play another game of 3check in Hikaru's arena. Lots of really strong title players in this. Lots and lots of them. 2304, good luck. Oh, in 4th place as well. Wow, let's go here. Oh, if I do that, I guess you just do this, don't you? So let's go here. Threaten to take. Again, if the knight moves, it's a check. I guess I take. I don't know if I'm supposed to go here or not. I've no idea. I'm going to take. I'm going to challenge that pawn. No idea if I should. Ooh. Feels kind of like I've gone wrong a bit, doesn't it? I can't castle. So I'm going to try and develop the bishop. Yeah, it feels like I've gone rather wrong in this. Okay. Now I could castle and allow 2 checks, giving up the queen and knight, so I'm going to allow that. Does my opponent gamble? Queen and knight for 2 checks. It's an educated gamble. Okay, with that move, I think you probably would. So I'm going to take the pawn. Oh, I just said with that move you would. Because it's the 3rd check. So I have to go here, and I can't actually stop it. Just rook across wins the game. Yeah, I realised. Not possible to get out of the way, so you just say well done. Let's play another game of 3check. Right, 1709, good luck, but should just completely ignore these ratings though. So do I try this sack and just give the piece up? No, I'm going to go here. I'm tempted to do it. I'll go forward and threaten it. I can get 1 check. Feels wrong though, doesn't it? Let's just develop for now and threaten to give up the bishop and the knight. Ooh. Oh, the knight covers. The knight covers. So check, knight takes, that's all it is. So let's bring this knight back. Yeah, bishop takes. If the knight wasn't there, I would have done it straight away, but it is there, so it's not a meaningful point, is it? Oh, that's a bit careless, isn't it? How do I give up a piece here? I can't afford to put the pieces on this side of the board. That's a waste of time. I'm going to have to try and stack this, but I can't. I've got nothing to stack it with. Ooh. I've encountered some slight technical difficulties in this one. Like the fact that I can't win this. Yeah, I'm playing too quick, aren't I? I'm not playing at the right pace. But let's just... It is what it is. Let's take... Yeah, the queen's coming in. I'm just getting proper checkmated. Hold on, bishop takes, queen down, check. You just go there. Knight up is finished, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't even think of this proper checkmate there. I'm going to give the queen up then. Only way to stop it. But of course, it's normal chess as well, so I'm just getting checkmated anyhow. I'd still play queen in and knight in. I mean, I've got bishop takes to try and deal with the knight, I guess. Oh yeah, it's just checks whatever happens, isn't it? And there's no way I can get 3 checks. No, I've just let my opponent play it out. Actually, I'll just resign. Well, let's play another game of 3check. Right, good luck. I'll match that. Okay, go here. I can't actually stop the knight checks with this knight. It's whether my opponent gives it up. A piece for a check. Okay, now I'm going here. But very hard for black. I'm bogged down now. Okay, that's a nice move. If I take, you get 2 checks. So that's no good. So I can't take. Like I said, I can't stop that check, but it's still just a check for a piece, same as it would have been. Probably check there. But if you go here, I'll go with the bishop. Now, if that pawn moves, I can give up a bishop and get a check myself. So I'll go here. Threaten to push. Yeah, bishop's gone back. I'm just going to hit the knight anyhow. If I put the knight here, it feels like it's on the wrong side of the board, doesn't it? But how do I develop this side? Knight comes in, but there's no check threat. So I'm going to develop the knight and try and go here and threaten a check. Oh, the knight can go here actually, but maybe I can... Oh, no, I can't castle. I've bungled it. I can manually go here, but that's it. Yeah, I'm giving up castling rights. I don't think my opponent will take here, but it could be useful to get rid of my bishop. Then you've got a potential pin to win the queen. Yeah. See, I'm playing a little bit too quick, aren't I? Most of my practice games were bullet and not in blitz like this. Well, I should have realised it was going to be blitz. Be just too fast bullet. Okay, well now I can go forward. Threaten a check. Again, pre-move in case knight takes bishop. But that's what my opponent's lining up. I'm already aware of the basic gist. Okay, so do I give up a knight for a check? Hold on, I can take the knight now. I think my opponent's overlooked the fact that the knight was being attacked. Now it might be worth throwing in a knight for a check. My opponent's already got a check. Okay, now I can't. So I am a check down. I'm going to threaten to sack here. Oh, what am I doing? That's just a free piece. Oh god, I've lost my mind as well. I didn't mean that. Oops. Oh, what the heck have I done? I've lost my mind. I didn't mean to give up for two pieces for one. I'm going to try and bring the rook across. Again, I don't mind if my opponent gives up the queen, but it's two checks then. If you give up the queen, it's two checks. There's no one move check. So I'm going to go here and maybe across. Oh, if I do that, the queen comes in here, then it is probably curtains, yeah. What if I go here and trade the queen? I'm going to try and trade the queen. The queen comes off, it might be easier to defend. It doesn't mean it will be, but it might be. And I am up on the clock. Do you give up the queen? Hold on, my opponent could have taken there, and that was over, wasn't it? That was game, actually, yeah. I blundered it completely. Let's bring the queen up, but yeah. Queen check, and this is actually over. I can't stop it. So opponent's just missed it there. Hold on, that's a check. But the rook takes and lines up an attack. So I have to try something like this. That wasn't a check. So now I'm threatening to crash through. Okay, we get a win, wow. Let's try another game of 3check. I'm playing a FIDE master, good luck. So just completely ignore all these ratings. Everybody's trying to figure out how to play this, and if I do that, I think I have to do that. With bishop down, I have to go here. Can I develop my bishop? I don't think I can, so I think I'm going here. Something like this. Now I'm going to struggle to outplay a FIDE master, aren't I, if it comes down to a normal game. Okay, plant the knight. I don't know if it's bad to actually take here though. It might be just garbage. Let's go here and stop this bishop move. I've no idea what to do. No idea. I'm just going to develop the bishop. Could be a mistake. Hold on, can I go here now? And if you take, I get a check. I think I can go here. Because if you take, I'm going to get a check. And I'm otherwise going to get the bishop off the board. And the bishop comes off with a check if you don't take. So that's one check. Will it lead to a second one? No idea. So that's a check with the queen. So I think I should take the bishop off as well now. And presumably go here. But what on earth do I do now? I'm going to get the queen up so I've got the option to castle. I can still castle and there's no check from that knight. Again, I'm happy to give up an exchange. It's just the check I don't want to give up. Pieces off the board should be good. Don't mean they are, but hopefully they are. But if my opponent castles and I've got one piece to attack with just the queen, it's not going to cut it, is it? So how do I break through? I'm going to chuck the pawn if I don't see anything else to do. I'm happy to lose that. Actually, could have played the rook across, couldn't I? Knight's not doing a lot. It's actually really tough. Let's get my queen across and threaten a check, but there is no follow-up though, that's a problem. If takes, I think I can take, but I don't know I can take, but I think I can. So it's one check each now. I can check there, but I don't have a follow-up move. And I don't see a way to get one. I can't just play rook there because that's a check. I can't go here, you just double up. So I think I'm actually losing here. I do not see what on earth I can do. Let's just chuck a pawn forward because I don't see a move. And I don't see how I stop this. I've just got one piece to attack with. Let's go here. Oh, if takes, I can take with a queen, can't I? If I take with a king, you get another check. Ah, so if I take there, that forces the win, doesn't it? If I take, you've got a check. And if I move, you get a check. And if I take, you get a check. So I think it's actually over. I don't think I've got anything I can do. Ah, take, and I don't have another move. I might as well take. I know it's over though. There's nothing here. I know this is over. Well done. Just let my opponent play it out. Right, let's try another game of 3check. Okay, good luck. Let's play knight up. I might try actually doing this and just give up the knight early and get a check on the board. I wonder if it's worth trying it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give up the knight for my first check. So I'm threatening another check. I'm going to run a pawn. Wait, hold on. Any reason why I can't just try and sack the house here? Actually, yeah, it's probably not. Probably doesn't work. That's probably why. I think I can take that. There's no way to actually properly sack through, is there? You can take with the queen. Oh boy. But I am threatening to take here. Take, and then I get a check. So that is a threat. Bishop down, I can take, and I've opened the defenses anywhere. So there is a threat on the board. Now I've got a check here, but I think I should take first. So take, one check, two check. Well, it's not one. And I've already given up a piece, haven't I? So let's prepare potential castling. I think I can probably get away with one check. If this has gone, I can get... Oh, that'd be enough. I've already got one check. What am I doing? Bishop takes was a move because I've already got one check on the board. I've given up my knight, haven't I? I forgot. Because I've got another knight check there for 2. Then the queen would be the 3rd. I only need 2. So this is a move. And I'm threatening check. And then the queen finishes it. So that's check, then the queen to finish. Yeah, I forgot about it. Wow. Right, let's play another game of 3check in hikaru's decathlon. Oh, nearly knocked my mic over there. Okay, good luck. Let's go there as well. Now, you can't actually stop this knight jump, so let's just try and gain some space. Now there is no check here. Oh, actually goes like that. Okay. Let's go here to try and go here, but I've no idea if I should. I'm going to do it though. Where's the threat there? Oh. If I take, you get at least 2 checks. But if I don't, I'm lost anyway, so I've got to allow 1. Now, is there the final one? There is. Oh, I didn't see the final one. Right, let's play another game of 3check. Oh, I'm playing as Feeder Master again. I've already played him, haven't I? Okay. Hold on. Bishop up, if you do this, I get a check. Okay. I think I can still do this. I'm threatening to take. Now he's got rook takes. I might as well take the bishop. Go here to encourage the pawn forward and then back. So now the knight can't go there. To be fair, I can't really do anything either, but... yeah, this move though you can't actually stop, so... I'll just take here. I can't actually stop that. I guess I have to go here. But this I have to take, I think. Oh, have I just blundered it? I have blundered it, yeah. Obviously, I'm not aware of a lot of these techniques, so... and it's... the queen's crushing in, isn't it? So... Well done. Right, let's have another game of 3check. No idea what I'm doing, I'm just winging it. I'm playing a GM. Okay, good luck. Mind you, if this doesn't come down to the actual 3 checks, obviously it's going to be rather difficult to outplay a GM. So he wants knights to one of them. Okay, I'll go e4 then. Okay. I'm going to go forward and try and get at least 1 check on the board. I mean, you've got knight takes. Okay, he does that. I've bungled this same thing again, haven't I? If I do that, you got a check there. You get 2 checks. Ooh. I'm going to get a check, and I think I can go here. Oh, that's the, it's over. Well done. Let's play another game of 3check here. Is it no idea what I'm doing? I'll play an IM, good luck. Okay, let's develop that. I'm going to risk going here. It might be a mistake. Do I take the knight? I'm not sure I can. Let's pop the knight forward then. Again, I don't see anything obvious apart from giving up the queen and knight for 1 check, which isn't really much use to me. I wonder whether I can play a move like knight here. No, you get a queen check. I'm going to castle and maybe go f4. It feels bad, but I've no idea if it's playable or not, so I'm just going to play it. I've no idea if it's any use whatsoever. Right, I'm going to bring this knight over to this side. Yeah, that knight doesn't have a check, does it? Okay, I'll challenge that knight. It might be able to create a check next move, doesn't? I guess I have to come back here. I'm going to try and bring the rook across. Yes. Hold on, can I play queen up here maybe? It looks scary because I'm threatening to take. Right, so if I check and you take, I go here, that's another check. I think I can sack. Oh, I forgot it was covered by the bishop. Oh, stupid me. I just didn't see the bishop was covering. I just forgot it was covered. Oh, no, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. It was not good at all. Yeah, I just missed that it was covered. Silly me. Just give up your queen and you're going to get another check sooner or later. I mean, I can take there, but... yeah, I can get a second check, but that's all I've got. Yeah, queen would be a check. Doesn't need it, though. No, there's nothing I can do, is there? There's nothing I can do. I'll just let my opponent play it out. Well done. Alright, let's play another game of 3check. Okay, good luck. Okay, I'm going to try and get a check on the board. Well, how do we do it? Let's go here, maybe here. It's unusual that I've not seen anybody else put the bishop there. Oh, that's a check. That gives me a check. And I can develop in the middle without a bishop check. Probably a solid king though, isn't it? So I'll go here and try and push. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that and push. If bishop takes, I'm just going to chop it. Okay, this should be good for me. It should be. No, I'm threatening a check. So I think I can take here. If you take, I've got one check. And then I'm just coming in maybe even with a checkmate. So now if I check, what do you do? Oh, you can take with a bishop, I guess. I think I'm threatening check, then the queen where the rook is, and then the bishop here. That's what I think I'm threatening. Yeah, that's a very good win. Let's play another game of 3check. Okay, good luck. Is e4 a good first move? You can't really move the d pawn now. Okay, now maybe you can. So let's bring the knight up. I'm looking at this, but it kind of invites a little bit of trouble, doesn't it? So let's bring this knight up. Just to cover that, nothing else. Then maybe knight across, or knight across threatening a check. No idea if it's any good. How long is this? Oh, there's an hour to go. It's a 2-hour event then. But I've been playing it really a little bit too quickly. Oh, do I go there and give up one check? I don't think I can. No, I can't do that. I'll just trade. I can give up the queen for one check. That I'd gladly do. So I think I kind of have to do this, don't I? The knight's going to go here, but it doesn't have a check square. Oh, it didn't actually go there. Well, I'm going to go forward and plant my knight then, I think. Oh, we could actually trade some material. Okay, well I might as well develop the bishop then. Oh, I blundered. What the heck have I done? You got 2 checks for the queen. You might as well do it. You're gonna need 1 more check. Oh, it doesn't do it. Oh, silly me, silly me. I'm gonna offer the queen trade and try and salvage a game. It's harder to obviously do it if there's no queens on. Oh god, no, I've just... Oh, what the heck have I done? Right, let's play another game of 3check. I'm playing too many of these now. I'm losing concentration, but not to worry, it is what it is. Let's go e6. Let's go pawn up and maybe knight up. Probably good strategy for my opponent, this. I don't think I can go with a pawn because I'll have a check there. If the queen comes off though, I'm happy to trade that. Okay, there is a check if you want to give up a rook for free. But I'm threatening a bishop check and then a knight here, which I'll gladly do. If I've actually got knight here if takes, then I can trade in castle. I don't see any way not to take there. Okay, now at castle, there's no knight check in one move, but there's no way for me to easily create a check, so I'm just going to try and chuck the bishop anywhere I can get it. Let's hit the knight and guard the pawn. Now, try and get the knight off the board. I can't really check with the bishop, can I? So, do I go here? Rook up, takes, takes. Yeah, I'm still material down. I'm going to take and try and open a file. I wonder whether I can risk this. I don't think I can. But I can't play too much material down. I'm a piece down. That's a problem. So I'm going to go here and try and push. But I can't really stop moves like this, can I? Oh boy, oh boy. Let's go here then. Yeah, I'm actually material down. These are going to fall. I could do with them falling to try and open files up, but... If I go there, knight in, you're getting a check. I kind of have to go here, I think. Okay. Hit the knight again. Okay. I guess I go here. Now, can I break through? Takes, takes, you get 2 checks. So I don't see how I can. I'm going to push. I'm just trying to open a file to get a check with my rook. I just need 1 check, and I don't see how on earth I get it. Oh, there's a check there, isn't there? Oh, what the heck have I done? Let's go here. There was an actual check there. Okay, now I'm going here to try and take, and I can't do that. Let's go here. If takes, I'm just going here. How on earth do I get my rook through? Just get my rook through, and you get a check. Again, my opponent takes, I'm okay to take. Okay, just try and chuck the pawn. My opponent will probably advance. I'll chuck the pawn again. I'm going to try and chuck this one as well. Oh, now there is a check. Oh, I've blundered again. I have blundered it. Blundered it. Oh, and I can't even go down. It's over, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just get on with another one. Well, let's play another game of 3check. Okay, good luck. I'm just ignoring the ratings, they're kind of meaningless, I think. Okay, let's go up to... Oh, I've blundered this bishop again. Or have I? I thought I'd blundered that bishop move straight away there. I might well have done. Oh, I can go there, because if you go here, I get a piece. Okay, you get a check, but I've got a piece. It's a real gamble doing this, though. Just try and go all in with the push. Now, there is actually a check threat there. Now I'm threatening to take, open a file. So just take. If you take, I've got a knight check. Oh god, I've done it again. If you take, I've got a knight check, and there isn't a knight check. Oh my goodness. I've just missed that the queen was covering. I've done it twice. Just completely missed that it was covered. And my opponent's got the check on the board as well. I mean, queen here, and it's easy to guard this, I would think. At least it hits a pawn, but knight up I can't really do. So that's... Well, it's miracle time, isn't it? Let's go here. Knight takes if takes. I'm threatening to grab a pawn and throw a check or two in, but... A few times I think I've seen a sack there and it's actually been covered and just missed the fact it's covered, and I've just played too quickly. I'm playing it like a bullet game instead of a blitz game. Yeah, rook takes. So now there is a check threat, so I'm going to have to take. Oh, but now I can take and hit the queen, right? Oh no, there's a check. There's two checks. I can't stop it, can I? If I castle, you just get a check anywhere. Oh. But if you get one check and a block, you get a second check. I'm going to have to allow it. If you give up the queen... Oh, they were already on one check. I forgot that. Right, I'll play one more game of this 3check. I think I'm about done now. I've played too many of them now. No idea what I'm doing. I'm playing an IM. I think we've already played. I might be wrong. Good luck. I think we already have. I think I've already lost very quickly to this opponent. I'm going to try and get the knight off the board. This is not a move you want to play in a game of chess, is it? Wow. I have to go with a pawn or it's a check. I guess it might not have been too bad. That loses a piece, doesn't it? Yeah, it's easy to forget. You have to kind of play it like normal chess as well. Okay, let's try and get a check. Right, so I've got two checks on the board. Is it possible to get a third? Let's go here, hit the pawn. Let's try and activate the rook. I think I might win this one. Wow, I've actually won one, beaten an IM. Wow, it's only in 3check, but it's a win. Right, let's play another game of 3check here. Okay, good luck. Do I go for this sack again? A few people have done it. I'm going to line it up because it's a potential sack and it's easy to react with a move like that, but I'm going to give the piece up. Here and here if I can. The knight's pinned. I can't actually jump in because you've got multiple pieces covering. Ooh, do you go really bold? Is that a technique? It might be. Might be. I've no idea what the techniques are. Just go here and try and develop. But I've got one check on the board, so I can try and give up. If you go with the bishop, I ignore it there. I can try and give up the bishop for a check, even though the knight covers you can't take. If you take the knight, I win your queen. If you take with the king, I win the game, I think. You know, I just need to throw in a check and that's game over. You'll have to go back there. Oh, that's check. Yeah, bishop back was saving it there, so we get a win. Oops. Right, I'm going to play another game of 3check here. Right, good luck. Let's play knight forward. Okay, so do I go in for this sack, give up a piece? Don't think I will. I think I'll go here and here. Now I can get the bishop out, but you've got bishop here, so I'm going to go here for now. Then try and play bishop here. Now I might trade something off. Go here first. But I think I'm going to trade this. I'll try and get a pawn push if I can. Now it comes up, I've got the option to sack. But I want to take the knight first, sack, and then throw a knight in. So I think if I throw a check in, if you take, I've got a check. You can take and then queen up, and I don't see how you stop it if I'm right. So I think you just have to move your king there and accept one. But now pawn up and knight up might be a technique here, I'm not sure. Ooh. I'm really tempted to just go all in with this, but bishop down is annoying, isn't it? I'm going to go here and try and get rid of this bishop, I think. Yeah, and I shouldn't have done that, I've messed up. I think I have to push there and try and castle, but bishop down is crushing now. Well, if takes, I've got queen takes, maybe. It could turn into a normal game, this, and then it's going to be very tough to win. Very difficult to win. I have to go there or it's a check. So I'm going to try and just stack the king side. Hold on, I'm blundering my bishop there. Trap my own bishop in. I guess you can still force it. So let's hit the knight then. I'm running a risk of the rooks clattering through, of course. I'm just going to try and double stack the rooks. You get behind my rook, so it's one check each. But like that, rook across. It wins on the spot, doesn't it? I think I can go here, but takes I can take. You get a second check, and it doesn't matter where I go. It's over, so I think rook takes wins. I don't think I can avoid it. Because if I take, you get a second check. There's nowhere the king can step to avoid another check, so opponent doesn't see it. So now if I play rook here, that's a check. Takes, takes, takes. It's the same thing. You still get the check. So I'm going to step here. Yeah, I've messed this one up. So this should be a loss. Takes with the pawn. Now I can't go forward because the rook checks here. I'm going to try and grab a pawn. Okay, I'm going to go here and threaten to capture. But takes, takes, takes feels vulnerable for me, but then at least there's a target for my opponent's back rank. I think that I can take. Now I think I can take here. Oh god, I've missed that as well. I couldn't take. I've blundered again. Just I'm second to the draw. If I take, you get a check, and I've got the same problem. I can't go anywhere. So I have to move. And it's the same thing there. I can't avoid it. Or can I? I have to guard, so if you take with a check, I take back. Yeah, I'm just on the complete back foot. There's nothing you can do at this. There's nothing I can do here, is there? It's not possible, I don't think, to stop the checks. It's just one too many. No, I'll just get on with another game. Well done. But I'll play one more game of 3check. I'm winding it down now. Okay, good luck. Do that as well. Okay, first time I've encountered this technique. Oh, I've gone and done that. I don't believe it. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, this is just an automatic loss now. Just get the queen in any which way you like. It's over. Ridiculous. Oh, I can't even resign it. Just do it then. Well done.